Yo guys, welcome to Ironman progress video number 4, and today we will be opening this clue scroll casket we got from an elves task. It's pretty juicy. It's pretty juicy. Embracing the young black woman I am. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Just kidding. Today's episode is going to be packed with great content. I'm going to try and get 2 hard achievement diaries knocked out in this episode. The first being the Mauritania Hard Diaries, for which I need 70 prayer as biggest requirement, and I need quite a few farming levels as well to grow the mushrooms. Those are the main things we need for that. And then I also want to do the Western Province Hard Diaries, so I can use the private hunter spot for red chinchompas. Obviously, this is nice because unfortunately, even though Jagex tried to kind of deal with all the bots in game, there are still quite a lot of bots, especially at red chins. All the level 6 hunter bots are quite annoying, so it really isn't that good, especially if, doing chins is already pretty bad below level 80. If you're competing with bots, it just makes it a whole lot worse. So I figured I'd go and do this achievement diary as well, because obviously it would help me out a lot. And even though there might be a lot of people there, I've never been to this private hunter area. I've never had, those achievement diaries, not even on my main account, which you could say is pretty embarrassing, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's whatever. But for those diaries, I need 100 combat. I need to get a Zora kill. I need to get 65 construction, among other things. So it's going to be a pretty juicy grind towards those 2 achievement diaries. And when we do have the Mauritania Hard Diaries, we will be doing a bit more barrows, obviously, as that's obviously still something I want to work towards. And we already have 3 pieces, 2 pieces of Verak, and 1 piece of the Arims robe skirt, which is pretty nice. So we're going to work on that in this episode, and first I'm just going to be doing a bit of Slayer. We're very close to level 70 Slayer, which is going to be amazing, because then we finally unlock Kuras, which are going to be so good for Herblore, and, secondaries, seeds, superiors. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys with the next highlight. Hey guys, there is 70 Slayer just achieved here on an Aberrant Spectre's task. I got 1 superior, but I didn't really get anything. Could barely manage to kill it, because I couldn't really hit that much on it, but we managed to kill it in the end, didn't really get anything. Still grinding towards 100 combat as a requirement for the Western Province Hard Diaries, so hopefully we can get a Kuras task very soon for the great herbal supplies. 50 farming achieved here. Had a few curries. Woo! Just watching football, PSG just scored. And we just got 50 farming, so I'm going to take a bit of a break from Slayer right now, because I've got still an Iron Dragons task, and I have no points to skip, so I'm just going to do a bit of skilling, do a bit of farming, a bit of hunter, a bit of crafting, a bit of everything really, maybe going to work on some diary requirements. So I don't really know what the highlights are you're going to see, but yeah. There's 52 Herblore finally achieved. We can now make super energy potions. I've been waiting for this for so long, because I have a few Avantos in the bank, but more than anything, I can finally, use those rather than the stupid, regular energy potions. We have 44, they're Irrit potions. Here we have 114 Avantos, which we can use now, so that's really nice. Well, this just happened. Chest 53. We just get another Verak's plate skirt. We've got 2 now. I mean, excuse my voice, by the way. I don't know what to think about this, really. I mean, more than anything, I'd like a tank body or Aram's top, something like that. But we get another Verak's plate skirt. Oh well. As you all know, there's just one thing I want from this casket, really. Oh my god. Okay. It's just weird, but yo. I mean, that's pretty funny. Yes. Yes. So we went ahead and did the Taiwo One Eye Trio quest, because I had a emote clue in which I needed to wield a rune spear, and you can't actually get one from a shop. So what I did was, after the quest, you talk to a guy. He gives you a rune spear, like Karambuan, poison, whatever the fuck. You just clean it, and voila, you have a rune spear. So any Ironman looking to get this, it's pretty much the only way I know that's not like ridiculously RNG based. We have the clue scroll casket. Way Saradomian page and a Bandos page and some alcohols. That's a pretty good clue. Two pretty shitty pages, but I mean we can't really complain. Hard clue number 25 is actually pretty decent.
I missed the level because my Camtasia just fucked up for some reason. But there is 60 mining. I've been AFKing mining for quite a bit actually while I've been doing some random stuff on my main account. Wow, excuse the screen being all fucked up. But to be honest, I was just watching Oak Dice's like loot from 15,000 Wyverns, and it's kind of motivating me to just get 72 and camp Wyverns for a bit as well. Like my membership is running out on this account. I've only got like 2 days left, and to be honest, I've been blackjacking on my main account for like the longest time because I need to get 91 thieving, and it's quite click intensive. So I'm thinking of like, I was even thinking of AFK Cross or something, but realistically, I should just go and get these last 2 slay levels, and I'm probably going to go and do that. I think it would be nice. I mean, I'd probably get me like, I don't know, maybe, depending on how long it would take. I don't know if I'd want to go for a Visage, like straight off the bat, but like the Battle Staves, Pure Essence and stuff would actually be really nice. So I'm kind of contemplating maybe taking the same route he did to a certain extent. I will obviously make a, maybe a separate video on that if I do intend on doing that, but I'm not too sure just yet. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and get 72 Slayer knocked out of the way.
Hey guys, there's 71 Slayer. Nothing special from this level, of course, but we're 1 level away from the illustrious Wyverns. Just telling my friends about my crazy clue scroll. Look when we have ourselves another hard clue right here from Cave Horrors, I believe. And we get another blessing, second blessing on the account. This is decent for doing Bandos, honestly. I'm quite happy with that. Really not going to complain. Just off to the Phantom Rune to charge my glories while I'm here in the wilderness, so hopefully you can get the Amulet of Eternal Glory. Cap a forehead in the chat. That is so average. Well, this is pretty much dead content. It's a shame they only alk for like 1.8k, because otherwise I'd probably alk them. But yeah, there's another Black Mask. On a Cave Horrors task, I also missed 77 strength and 92 combat. I do think when I hit 80 strength, I'm going to switch over to attack to get 75 because I would maybe want to get that for the Arclight. I don't really know. But I mean, if I do 75 attack, I might as well do 75 defense as well and then just get 99 strength. So still on the grind to 100 combat right here, obviously, for the Western Province Hard Diaries, rather, and I was thinking actually we're getting quite a lot of like teak logs from these Cave Horrors, near the end of all this grinding when we do finally get 100 combat, and we will have killed a lot of Cave Horrors. Maybe we could get like maybe 400 or 500 teak planks just purely from these, which would be nice because construction, is my lowest skill, and I mean I'm not even doing my Tears of Gothics recently, which is pretty bad, but I recently started doing my farm runs again, which I'm kind of happy about. So, yeah, hopefully we can get a superior on this task. Still only got 26 left, not had one yet. Had a lot of clue scrolls obviously so far in this episode, as you have seen. So, yeah, just really enjoying the Slayer grind again. I mean, it was my favourite, it is my favourite skill, and it was a load of fun to do on my main account. So now I'm kind of doing it again. It is actually very, very fun. The Dragon Defender, the Zamorak, looking sexy as ever. And, yeah, hopefully we can get something good from the remaining tasks.
Okay, hey guys, it's me, Game Tuts, and I have a hard casket, but first I'm gonna get a task from Neve. Oh my god, that's so shit. Oh my god, that's actually really good. Oh my god, Game Tuts.
I dedicate this hard clue scroll to Pierre. Not too bad.
Hey guys, it's me Pierre, and today we're going to get a perfect clue scroll. We're going to get a 320 in the chat, boys. Let's go.
What? I got noted potions! Oh my god! What? What the fuck? I'm fucking done, my nigga.
You get anti-venom.
Noted anti-fire potions! Oh my god, I'm so happy! I do not even care! Oh my fucking god! Worst reaction ever, oh my god! After that last hard clue reward, I'll take everything. Wow. Pretty funky. Saradomian plate legs, or plate skirt, and Gothic's plate legs. About 100 and maybe 20k in Alex. That's actually a pretty decent hard clue. Nice. Okay, let's try reverse psychology. I don't want third age because I might die with it. Wait. I think I have that. Shit. Ugh, that's a dreadful clue scroll. Hey, there we have 80 range coming in on a Bloodveld's task finally achieved our first 80 combat stat. I knew it was going to be ranged really because I like AFK in these kind of tasks because I don't want to do them at regulars because the drops here are just too good and I don't want to waste prayer potions either, so kind of leaves me with obviously ranged as my final option. So 80 range is very, very nice here. Hopefully we can maybe get a shield left half or a dragon spear this task still. And I'm thinking of doing some quests today to finally grind out those barrows gloves. Well, about 9 years overdue, I finally did this quest. I mean, I don't know why it took me that long, but I have all my Guthix pages here, and I'm about to turn them in for the Guthix book, so I'll take you with me through this journey, Kappa. I'm going to also, I think you can get all of them. Wait, let's just talk to this dude real quick. Ones I'm close on, Guthix. Thank you, dude. What? Oh, do I have to open it? Guthix. Okay, I think you're right, okay. Okay, nice. So, now, let us use the pages on the book. So now we finally have our first prayer book, Book of Balance. So I'm going to trade him, I think. Okay, that's not what you do, but it doesn't... Oh, what are these? Green Man's Ale, dude. That's fucking Herblore boost. It's pretty good. Let's see, rewards, and I'll get all books. I mean, I might as well. There we have the Lunar Diplomacy quest completed for 2 quest points, 5k magic and runecrafting XP, and access to the Lunar Spellbook, which is very nice. We get 38 runecrafting from that, and we don't get magic level. But that's obviously really nice because now we unlock the Lunar Spellbook, which is going to be so useful for a bunch of things. So I'm very happy with that. And as I can show you right here, we can use all these spells right now, so that's very, very nice for a bunch of stuff. Hey, 63 crafting. Yes, that's really nice. We can now craft green dragonhide bodies, which we will do at some point when, what is happening? When we decide to use up the green D-heads from the green dragons that I've killed so far. I haven't done too many, but that is what I plan to do till 70 prayer, of course. So just making some rings of dueling. I am going to do Desert Treasure probably right now, but I'm feeling, I don't know, like crafting some cosmics or some shit. Very weird, very impulsive stuff. But yeah, 63 crafting, very nice. As you can see, I made all my herbs into unfinished potions. I really need to do the Desert Hard Dairies so I can just get somebody to do this for me because it does take quite a long time. But as you can see, I've got a load of potions ready to be made. Hopefully we can get ourselves maybe to 57 herbal, that'd be really nice. But let's make all these potions. 59 herblore. We actually managed to get 5 levels from all those herbs, which is really nice. I'm very happy with that. Had some qualms also that I decided to use. So we're very close to 60, which is brilliant.
Okay, guys, you know the drill. Shitty task. Oh my god!
That's average. There we have 72 slay. We can now kill the infamous Wavens. So I'm not going to do that just yet, but if I ever want to AFK, I probably will do that because Wavens are just fucking... just ask Oak Dice, man. I want to kill 15k Skeletal Wyverns to get a DFS, man. Kappa. I actually went and got a Black Dragons task, and seeing as I have anti-fires, I think I'm going to attempt KBD, at least for 1 kill, see how it is. I have 80 ranged. I'm just going to stand in melee range and pray flick melee, or even camp pray melee, I'm not too sure. I want to give it a go just to see, you know, what it's like. If I get anything from KBD, I'll be so triggered because I have 1.2k kill count on my main, and I don't know, I'm lagging. I'm just going to buy some potatoes with cheese and some pizzas to have some, you know, slightly better food for KBD, because I still haven't done Swansong. I need to do Swansong, like, ASAP, man. I hope I don't get killed in the Wildy either, though, with the Wilderness Slayer update. I will maybe do some Wildy Slayer soon. I think as soon as I get a shitty task that I have to block or skip, I might go and check that out, see if I can get some emblems to get a rune pouch in the long run. That'd be pretty nice. So hopefully we can get lucky at KBD. Okay, here is the completion of the Roving Elves quest. I did decide to get myself a crystal shield because I believe it is more useful for Jad and DKs, and the bow for now isn't that useful. The reason why I'm doing this quest at all is because I am planning on finishing my Elite Clue Scroll, for which I need to do Morning's End Part 1 first. So before I can do Morning's End Part 1, I need to do the Sheep Herder quest, which for many is a pain in the ass. Well, it wasn't for me. 3.1k coins and 4 quest points after like 15 minutes of prodding some fucking sheep. Let's go do Mornings and part 1. Okay, speaking to the head fuckboy right now, and he should give us 25k hit points and thieving XP. There we go, which brings us to 52. I'm still going to have to do a bit of blackjacking for Desert Treasure. That's not too bad. And obviously we proceed in our elite clue scroll. Now we need to dig near the mountain camp. I'm actually going to do the Mountain Daughter quest real quick. I don't think it should take me too long. I've got the Senpai Slayer music, aka Glenn from Belgium, taking me through all these quests. 154 quest points. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a mood for questing. I don't know why, but let's just try and finish this elite clue. After a few hours, we have finally done this quest, and we're kind of triggered. So yeah, finally done one small favor. I figured I'd do this before I did the Garden of Tranquility and the Creature of Frankenstein, because this is by far the most annoying quest on RuneScape, in my opinion. The nice thing about it, though, is that we are just going to casually get ourselves 20k Herbor XP. So there we go. That doesn't even get us a level, but gets very close to 60, which is nice. Also get the steel keyring, which is useful, which is useless. Well, kind of clears out bank space. But now 2 more quests, and then we can finally go do Swan Song. I channeled my inner eulogies, and here we have completed the Garden of Tranquility quest. 5k farming XP, and will it get us a level? It will actually get us a level if I can. Okay, I'm a fucking idiot. This, however, is a nice potion because I don't need Guam seeds. I guess I'll keep the acorn and the apple tree seed. This potion is quite nice because, well, quite nice, you know, that's a bit of an understatement, but what you can actually do with this potion is when you filled up a compost bin with any item that will normally give you a regular compost, like weeds, for example, you know, or cabbages or whatever the fuck, you need to fill up the compost bin. Then you use your compost potion on that compost bin. You let everything, you know, decompose and shit. And when that's done, you will actually receive super compost rather than regular compost, which, okay, you know, is not amazing, but I guess it's, you know, a nice little reward for doing this quest at least. So now we only have 1 quest left for Monkfish, which is Swan Song. And if I quickly check the quest log, I think I have all the requirements for it, really. As I mentioned already, and I'm in a bit of a questing mood, I might do a few more quests if I can be bothered. Yeah, looks like we have all the requirements, so let's go do this quest. Here we have the completion of the Swan Song quest. 2 quest points, 15k magic XP, 10k prayer, 10k fishing, 25k, and access to the Piscatoris fishing colony. We're not going to get any levels from that, which, I don't know, is okay, I guess. But now finally we can start fishing and working towards our 76 fishing, which comes at a perfect time, really. I think there's an eclectic impling around here, so I'm going to try and catch it. Comes at a perfect time because I am in need of food, because all the lobsters I fished before are about, you know, to run out, really. And lobsters are pretty shitty food when I want to do, you know, semi-decent Slayer tasks. So I'm going to see if I can find this eclectic impling. And without further ado, it's kind of nice because I need 77 agility on my rune crafting, rather, on my main account, which I'm going to get now also. So without further ado, let's get fishing. Yep. Yeah. 67 fishing. Pet mammal. I just got myself a heron. It's funny because I'm talking to Game Tuts about this, and I literally just did the Swan Song quest. I fished about fucking 200 monkfish. Got my thing off like this, and I see game filter, and I see a little heron appear. It's mine. I've got one on my main account, so I'm not triggered at all. I'm happy. I'm really happy. But it's not. It's a bit of a fluke pet. But yo, dudes, first pet obtained on the Ironman. I'm happy about that, man. Honestly. Yeah, still got a shit ton of fishing to do, but 320 in the shop, boys. Good night, my sweet prince. Oh, fuck's sake, Jakey, you didn't guess anything, you piece of shit. Well, dudes, we fished the shark. I actually got 74 fishing, then made a fishing potion. yeah, this one is an annoying one for me personally, but it's actually a very good one for the account. It's one that we can definitely do. I need to go and hunt spotted kebits for these furs, which I can easily do. And the rolling pin means I have to go, I think, all the way to dragon gloves, if I'm not mistaken, which is just good. I mean, honestly, I've been putting off RFD for a while now, but I think this is finally, you know, the little thing that's going to pull us over the line or whatever. But I think I'm just going to go and get the spotted cape first, and I'm going to start doing the sub-quests. I still need to do, I need to get 70 cooking, and I need to get 1 theming level. Then I think I have everything that I need, so I'm going to do those things first. I might just cook all my monkfish, but I will definitely go and do my RFD right now, which is very exciting, to say the least. And boom, there we have 70 cooking. We can now do the Awowo Gay part of Monkey Madness. I just went and fished like 1k lobsters. I guess I'll use those for like shitty tasks in the future. I don't know when I'm going to start cooking these monkfish because I don't want to burn too many of them, and I do have like a massive amount. So I'm going to start questing. I am going to see if I can get a Zora kill. I'm going to make some more pineapple pizzas and stuff just to mess around a tiny bit. It would be nice if we could get that done finally. Just alching some stuff because I'm going to put some more money in my kingdom. And we also have 73 magic, which is quite nice. Again, this is all just stuff from Clue Straws and Slayer, really. Just a nice amount of Alex, you know, pretty much 1.2 mil. I'm gonna say from this, which is very nice. I ended up fletching all my maple logs into maple longbows, which I will eventually sell to the general stores or whatever. And yeah, I'm just gonna go and check my kingdom, maybe do some more herb lore, get some secondaries to get some more potions. And then I still do want to try and defeat the snake. Boom, there is 57 farming. We can now grow papaya seeds or trees. I think we do have a few of those, so we can definitely start planting those, which is very nice. Going up a lot in farming recently, which is, yeah, pretty cool. Starting to do my fruit tree runs as well now that I have the patch in Letia, so I've got 5 of those, which is, yeah, very nice. Fucking finally, man. The pyramid in itself was so fucking cringe. I failed about 10 times. So, yeah, guys, finally done DT. Probably, like, you know, the most important quest for so many reasons for me. I can finally do Dust Devils now, you know, have access to Ancients, do my Barrows, you know, just finish everything off. That's, you know, the hardest part all out of the way. So, I'm just going to go through, you know, all the sub-quests of RFD and complete all of those real quick, and just get back to you guys with the boss fight. Okay, that's the last subquest, A Recipe for Disaster. We're going to have an insanely long cutscene right here, where we freed all the monsters. So all we have to do now is actually fight the Coloniromancer. I have the 175 quest points, but we did get 71 agility from helping out Awoge, which is nice. So now we only need 5 levels till we can use the Zora shortcut, but I'm not going to do that till I get Slayer Rings anyway. So, yeah, just going to get ready to defeat the boss and get those lovely Barrows gloves. There we fucking go, boys. Channeling the 320 to everybody across RuneScape, giving them cakes and whatever the fuck they want. We've now completed the Recipe for Disaster, and we're going to put the 20k XP lamp in Herblore if I can. That's so lit. Not quite got a level from that, but of course, you know, the main reason for all this questing and all this grinding, which is now finally over, is done. You know, we can buy ourselves the Barrows gloves, which we will do straight off the bat. And now I'm going to go back to Slayer, and I'm obviously aiming to get 100 combat still. But before I actually do that, I remember all this was actually for the rolling pin. That was my main motivator, but we do have the Barrows gloves now as well, so we're going to see how much they cost and then how much the rolling pin costs. So I need about 160k. I also want to buy a pair of rune gloves when I go wildy slaying, because that's the thing I want to do next. I have a Hellhounds task, which I will go and complete at Hellhounds, because it's nice for clue scrolls and stuff. But when I finish that Hellhounds task, I want to try and get a Slayer task from Crystilio, whatever the fuck her name is. And hopefully we can get lucky and really get ourselves some emblems, because I do want to go for a rune pouch now. I feel that would be something nice to do now that we have Ancients unlocked. You know, we can do Dust Devils, we can burst the shit out of all these fucking fuckboys. So let's fucking go, boys. I have been in Discord, who is proof of this. I am killing a Hellhound for my Elite Clue, and I said to him, I'm going to get a Hard Clue, and I got a fucking Hard Clue. So, Bean, what are we going to get from this Hard Clue, do you think? Noted potions! And the very first step of our elite is also the ending point of our journey, for which we had to do so many things. First elite clue on the account. Please, Jagex, bestow something juicy upon me. Oh my god, what? Dark Infinity Color Kit. Okay. Well, I don't really intend on doing the Mage Training Arena just yet, but at some point I'm going to get myself an Infinity hat, I think, at least. So, yeah, maybe that's useful. It's pretty cool, though. Okay, guys, we got another reward casket, and what do we get? Oh my god! Ancient Page 3. Nice, my boy Al Wheaton coming in clutch. Seeing I'm trying to get 100 combat and I'm doing Slayer a lot right now, I decided to go and imbue my Slayer helm. Finally done. Did take quite a long time, but we finally have that out of the way now. When I did that, I did actually get from 78 to 81 strength, and I also got hit points level, which puts me at 94 combat, so we're really not that far off the illustrious 100 combat, which we also do need for our diaries, so that's going to be very nice. It's also going to be nice when we get 100 combat, so we can get the other void pieces and eventually get elite void as well. Hey, there's 75 cooking, just cooking all my monkfish. We can now cook some random fish in raids. I've cooked about 2.5k monkfish so far, and I'm really not burning that many. I decided, you know, I'm kind of happy that I didn't wait with this any longer. It would have been a bit cringe, but I think I burned 1 in 10, so I mean, I've burnt, yeah, around 1 in 10, or a bit less even, considering there's 3.6k there, so that's very nice. I mean, I really don't care that much about those 300 burnt monkfish, but I really decided I did need monkfish because I'm doing hellhounds right now as a slay task, and I need better food, and I don't want to use my prayer potions because I used a few getting my imbued slayer helm, so yeah, just getting some monkfish ready, which is very nice. Working on school stuff as well. I'm nearly leaving to New Zealand also, so this episode, you know, isn't going to include me completing those hard diaries because, you know, it's a pretty long episode as it is right now, but I do want to try and maybe get, you know, another slayer task or a few slayer tasks from Crystalia. I'm not too sure though, but I will be wrapping up this video relatively soon. Maybe and hopefully that will be with the Zora kill, but I'm not too sure. I'm just working on finishing this video and my main progress video right now, because I'm going to visit my girlfriend in New Zealand for 2.5 weeks. So yeah, it'd be nice for me to have a few videos ready. But I'll see you guys when I finish cooking all this monkfish. Yo dude, so we did it. We got ourselves the fighter torso. I did leech it with Leech BA. This is their CC. If you're interested, you know, it's 18 mil for a torso, which is a bit, but I'm just very happy about it, honestly. I think they did say I can also get the I think they did say I can also get the granite body, so I might do that at some point for the diary, but I mean, I'll do it right now, why not? As that's also a thing that is needed for the counter in hard diaries when I train my agility in the future, so we'll just go get the granite body at the same time. So let's accept. There we go, and if I wear it, there we go. That's the hard task in the Kandarin area. So that's all that done, which is very, very nice. As I mentioned already, you know, 18 mil is a bit, but my bank's always full. It's so annoying. I don't know what to do, fuck. Anyway, so yeah, shout out to these guys, you know, if you're ever interested. I didn't get paid to say any of this, but you know, just really friendly, very efficient service. Takes about an hour. And you can also run the granite body if you want that, or if you need the level 5 rolls, I think you can also do that here. It's quite expensive, obviously, but you know, if you've got money to blow, then yeah. So we're looking hella sexy right now. Obviously not got my glory on, but yeah, I'm very happy with this. Finally done. So now we can go do some more Slayer, and you. Well guys, a little update. Having done 2.5 Wildy Slayer tasks, you could say pretty much, I've had Skeletons, Fire Giants, and then Hellhounds. So far I've got 3 Mysterious Emblems and 1 Slayer's Enchantment. Currently I'm on a task of Hellhounds, but I have decided that I will be ending off the video with this clue scroll because it's getting close to 30 minutes. So let's see if we can get an awesome reward to end off the video. And we do! Wow, that is Very nice. The rune cane, the battle axe, and the pickaxe are a bit dead content, but the Saradihide body is very nice. Honorable blessing, also very nice, because I also think that's a Saradomin item. Pretty sure that's our second God D'hide body now. We have the Saradomin coif and the D'hide body, so that's going to be very nice, man, for doing God Wars eventually. I haven't got invent space in my bank right now, but that's a brilliant clue scroll to end off the episode. Dragging on, of course, but I want to get this rendered and ready to upload before I leave to New Zealand. So, yeah, a lot of gains achieved in this video, of course. Got ourselves the Barrows gloves, the fighter torso, and over 1,500 total. So I'm very happy with the progress we have achieved in this video. More to come in the next video, and hopefully in the next video we'll be able to get ourselves glories, whether it be through 83 Hunter or 75 Crafting with the +5 boost. Have to look into what I want to do there, but thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.